Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex, Human Revolution. I'm in Lower Hengsha, the Yuzhou district. Gonna hack into this apartment, this rooftop apartment right next to Diamond Chan's and see what's in here. Hopefully this guy standing here doesn't get mad. Hopefully this isn't like his place and he's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm just taking everything. I don't even care. Don't even care.
Access
Easy peasy. This is a nice little apartment. Is this his apartment? Just another way into it? It very well might be, actually. Well, hold on. Let's actually close this door for now so I can run around and examine this room first. So there's an e-book, there's a computer. We've got, yeah, all kind. This is a much more inhabited, much more full of stuff apartment than the ones I've been breaking into. This is probably his place, and it's just a big place with that had 2 doors or whatever. So there's his TV. Oh, bad grab. What do you mean bad grab? Grab that damn refrigerator. Good. Bring it over here. Why? I don't know. Because somewhere in this world, somebody's gonna have some cool shit hidden behind their refrigerator, and I'm gonna be the guy that finds it. Yes, I am. Anything else in here? And yes, I always look on top of the cabinets now because at least one time somebody had something up there. Only way to find all the stuff in all the nooks and crannies is to look in all the nooks and crannies. Okay, let's read this book. Start with that. And by that I mean let's look around over here real quick first and then read this book. Here we go. Book time. Global Politics Review 2026 edition. Chapter 6. The Middle East, a Crucible of Fire. This troubled region has undergone great upheavals in the last decade and a half, and by last decade and a half we mean last several hundred years, with the formation of the United Arab Front and the progression toward a single Islamic superstate. Wow. Can't imagine that happening though. There's too many disagreements between the different... well, anyway. The invasion of Israel in the early 2020s. The invasion of Israel in the early 2020s. Wow, so they've written an interesting alternate history here. Marked the final stage in the UAF's plans to impose control over the region. Despite the 2015 oil crash, the UAF's solidarity enabled member states to recover from the subsequent loss of economic power. The 6-month war had lasting effects. The 6-month war! It's like there was the real thing with Israel, which was the 6-day war, and this is like, so they're like, the 6-month war. It's, I don't know, it's sort of a reference, and it's interesting. Had lasting effects, and years later, dispossessed Israeli nationals continue to strike in ongoing guerrilla, or as the UAF called them, terrorist attacks. Without Saudi oil to strengthen them, the UAF are not the player on the world stage they purport to be. But with the growing number of Islamic states in Southeast Asia, their reach may be greater than expected. Well, that's interesting. Wow, a single Islamic superstate that has successfully invaded and taken over Israel. That's an interesting possible future for the Middle East that sounds not so good, really. Quite a lot of details, really, in this game, in the environments and stuff. Okay, shall we hack this man's computer? Oh, it's unlocked. Shall we just read his emails then? Management to all tenants. Water pressure problems. Attention all tenants. As you all know, we have been having problems with low water pressure. Beginning this Friday, we will be checking all water shutoff valves, both inside and out. We will be entering each apartment to do this, beginning with the 8th floor and working down. The entire process should take 1 week. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding, the Superintendent. From QU at sungsong.net to on1212 at mayday.net. Openings at Taiyang Medical. So maybe this actually is not maybe this isn't Diamond Chan's apartment. Maybe this is just his neighbor. Okay. QU, my friend, it was wonderful running into you at the market yesterday. I missed talking to you. We should set up a date to play mahjong one of these evenings. Don't forget to encourage Shailin to apply at the Taiyang Medical Factory here in the lower city. I hear they are looking for qualified technicians to work on a very special project. It won't be research intensive, just manual labor. But it includes lots of overtime because they have a very tight deadline to meet. A job at Taiyang is a good way to get to Upper Hengsha. At least that is what I've heard. UI. Okay. From Bai Shailin to on 1212. Shailin, so here we go. Shailin, my special son. I saw a documentary on Upper Hengsha last night. It is so beautiful. Life seems so enjoyable for everyone. I saw Yuhai at the market yesterday. She is very pretty. You should court her. She told me to tell you too that Taiyang Medical is looking to hire technicians. I think it would be a very good way for you to move up in this world. Opportunities there could give you a real chance to get to the Opera City. I am saying prayers for you, and I hope you are eating right. With boundless love, your mother. So, mothers are the same world round, even in the cyberpunk age. Although there is some interesting, Chinese culture stuff here that, you don't see much in the West. You should court her. Okay, so this is the apartment of this guy's mother, apparently. And he responds, I know, Ma, I'm on it. Why do you always have to pester me about things? I will let you know if I get the job. And sons are the same the whole world over, even in the cyberpunk era. And Mach Pharma has sent her an email. Generic Indonesian pharmaceuticals for less. At Mach Pharma Online, we carry all of the generic medication you have come to trust at the best prices anywhere. We have all of your pharmaceutical needs covered. Cold and flu, aches and pains, skin rashes, gout, lymphatic disruptions, gastric incursions, peptic destabilization, metabolic solipsism, NUI and angst, and many more. Shop online or give us a call at 1-808-555-2455. Mach Pharma Pharmaceuticals. Caring for real. Yeah, caring for real seems like the best possible description of this company. Cut the games. Okay. Wow. So now that I know that this is like an older Chinese lady, I mean, she's got a grown son who's, however old. She certainly has a shitload of beer that she's going through. Wow. This lady likes her beer. See, this doesn't lead to Diamond Chan's place? Guess not. Okay, well here's the bedroom. Tranquilizer darts. Really now? What's really going on? So there's tranq darts. There's, well, nothing too weird looking going on in the bathroom. It's too bad that's not like a vent that leads into... I was kind of thinking I would find like a vent in here that would lead into Diamond Chan's apartment or something, if this was not indeed actually part of his apartment, but guess not. Here's a totally empty closet. Okay, I can leave this lady's apartment alone. She's gonna come home and be like, why is my refrigerator in front of the TV. No more TV! TV bad for you. Okay. I'm out of here. Wow. Hi, I'm an asshole. How are you? Okay, Diamond Chan. I need to make up karmically for all of the stealing and being a dick I've been doing here in this city by taking your scummy ass out. So I have two choices. I can knock him out and throw him over the balcony so that it looks like he killed himself like she wanted, or I can just knock him out and plant the drugs in his apartment and they'll come arrest him. I really don't know which one I should do, but either way involves knocking him out. So I'm gonna knock him out and then search his apartment and then decide. There he is. Okay, so I've entered his apartment and now my quest says knock out Chan. I found Diamond Chan. Now I need to knock him unconscious without wounding him. A non-lethal takedown should do the trick. Anything else would cause too much suspicion, and no one would expect Mei, Ning, or any of the other girls to be able to physically take him down. Got it. Well, you're going down then, sucker. Like, that's not gonna leave a mark or a roof, like, or a, you know what I'm saying? Like, a gigantic cyber fist strengthened punch to the face that instantly knocks dude out. That's not gonna... Look at this guy. Look at this dude. With his crazy, ridiculous bling. Oh yeah, I think he's going off the roof. This guy's an asshole. Oh, so I can use that to plant the drugs there. Interesting. I just figured I was gonna have to just drop them or whatever. Any new news?
Now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyong Medical continue to emerge.
No, I already saw that that broadcast. So this is his place, and here's a refrigerator. Let's move that. Here is his bathroom. Well, so he doesn't appear to have much in the way of evidence hanging around, as far as he doesn't seem to have a computer or an office or like a thing full of guns or anything. What? Really? Diamond Chan? You got nothing here? Wow. Oh, Diamond Chan. Thought we were cool, man. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got no hidden, you know, crazy. So I could plant the drugs, or I could what? What? I have two options, I think. Plant the drugs, or drop him off the roof. I have May's package of drugs, but killing Chan and making it look like an accident might still be the better option. If I drop him into the alley outside of his apartment, everyone should think he just fell, or perhaps committed suicide. I'll have to think about this. And then plant the drugs. I successfully knocked Chan unconscious without causing any suspicious damage, but I don't have to resort to murder to get rid of him. May gave me a package of drugs to plant in his apartment. Once I do, she'll call the cops and get him arrested. Case closed. So now it's time to plant the drugs in Chan's apartment. So, do I want to drop him off, or do I just want to plant the drugs? Man, I don't see myself being a drop him off the roof kind of guy, honestly. So I'm just going to plant the drugs and call it good. Drugs are planted. Now it's telling me, return to May. The drugs are planted and Chan is still unconscious. I should inform May that everything is in place so that local police can take over. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. And that is all the time we have for this video. So thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex: Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.